host, Kevin.
Welcome to Unity Comedy. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause coming out tonight. Alright, first of all, is this anybody's first time at Union? Yeah! Wow, it seems like a decent amount of you. Well, welcome. I take it not a lot of you have seen improv before then, right? No? Somebody said no, so I'll assume that speaks for all of you. So, improv is, we have two teams tonight. They'll each get a suggestion, and from there, you can just sit back and relax as they each read around a half hour or so of comedy for you. So give it up for that! Alright, let's see. So you need to warm up. I need to warm you up to give suggestions. So for the first one, on the count of 3, what's something you want to do in this next week? 1, 2, 3. Sleep? I heard sleep first, so I'm going with sleep, which is always nice. We never get enough sleep. Or, for this next one, I'm not going to count to 3, just shout it out. Let's see. What is something you found recently? A rock?
I lost it.
I'm just going with the first one I hear, which was rock, which is always exciting. Alright, so this is a comedy show, so the thing we want from you most, well, after the suggestion, is laughter, because that's how we know what you want. So if you find something funny, feel free to laugh it out, so we know to keep doing it until it gets unfunny. Alright, so now that all of that's covered, let's get out our first team. I'm on it. Give it up for Big Allowance!
Hello, everyone. We are Big Allowance. All we need to get started is one word, as Kevin just explained. So open your mental dictionary to any page you want. Put your finger down in the dictionary. What word does it land on? Stenographer.
They don't teach cursive anymore? That's a problem. I only know how to read cursive. Because I was raised right. I was raised by two people who valued education. They were scientists. Yes, scientists who traveled the world, and I traveled with them. Only able to read cursive. My travels were very difficult because I couldn't read any signs whatsoever. Well, now I'm a scientist. I stay in the lab. I write all my notes in cursive. I don't use a computer because why would I? As if all in Times New Roman. But honestly, I've been thinking perhaps I should learn. Maybe I shouldn't be so inflexible. Well, there's a very nice new intern, and he's Gen Z, and he wears ankle socks, and I like his look. And honestly, he's convinced me that maybe I've been on the wrong path in my life. Maybe I should be a little more hip. It couldn't hurt.
I know what I heard. You looked right across the ice cream bar and says, "Oh, there he is again. 3 scoops, Leroy." I know what I heard. Just because I like my ice cream a particular way doesn't make me a problem customer. I tip well when you do well. And if I want a vanilla scoop sandwiched between 2 chocolate scoops, with a cherry on top in the perfect center and whipped cream on top of the cherry, I just know what I like. And if that makes me 3 scoops Leroy at this Baskin Robbins, then I don't have a problem with that.
I love being a stay-at-home daughter. I'm 40 years old as of today. That's right, today's my birthday, and I had my birthday with my parents. I know you all do with your parents. So every morning I wake up, roll out of my bed, look at all the paintings I've drawn when I was a kid, and I inspect my room. Oh, everything is so messy, but that's fine. Nobody needs to look at it. Do you know why? I no longer bring any housemates or any classmates or any boyfriend home, so nobody needs to look at my room. But I just walk outside and nobody else is home with me most of the time. Do you know why? Because my parents are working. So they're not at home. Great. See, it's like I have 2 roommates, but I have none. So I'm just there with myself all the time. I love staying at home.
We can just hang out.
I don't need to ask if it's okay with my parents. We could just get coffee.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you also have extra space in your house?
I was thinking we could get coffee outside the home.
That's a little difficult, you know. I haven't been outside for a long time.
Yeah, Sherry.
Sorry you can't enter. Sorry you can't enter. We can only talk through the
I
door.
realize that your parents aren't home and you don't have permission to have guests.
No, I'm sorry. They're never home. My mom is a tea driver. She drives from 6 to 12 a.m. Unlucky. Well, they made me some funnel cake if you like to try. How is it?
It's the kind of food that's better real fresh. Honestly, it's a pride.
How
Like,
dare you
Sherry,
say that?
You know, there's some things in life that maybe have a time that expires, and then they were great for a while, but then as time goes by, they're still great, but not maybe as great.
Oh my God!
You see
Great
what I'm-
point. Yes. I had some iced coffee that I forgot. I iced them for you. I know we had a date today, so
Yeah,
I prepped
wanted
it
to.
early on in the morning.
Thank you.
Do you want to have kids?
So, you're saying that just knocking on windows kind of worked for you as a technique?
I mean, yeah. I knew a lot of people in high school, and some of them were still in town. And I felt like,
Oh. So it's
who's
like,
going to be stuck, right? Like somebody who's stuck in their hometown, like me,
right.
might be even more stuck and was looking for connection. And if I knocked on their window, they would answer.
So like an analog hinge.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so smart. Mark, like I just feel like as brothers, you got like all of the stuff inside of your head
Yeah. And you got all the self-confidence and get up and go.
Yeah.
If only there were some way we could, like, beyond Thunderdome it. Somehow.
Like we just like run into each other and
Well,
we get
like
combined, like just our bodies and minds kind of meld as one, and then we're like, oh, like maybe 5 legs.
I was thinking of the guy that kind of rides, the little guy that rides on the big guy's shoulders and directs him to kill.
Oh yeah.
Not that we would kill. But
No, we would love, man.
I'm a. Yeah.
We would.
Yeah.
We would be the Casanovas of Fairfield.
Yeah. I mean, with me, with all my keen analysis and smarts, and you with your savoir-faire
And my brawn.
and your brawn, not to mention the brawn.
I mean, a lot of people mention it, so sometimes
Yeah.
I don't feel like I should be the one mentioning it.
Tell me about your brawn.
So, okay, so I try to make sure that the sides are even, and I do lift with both arms, but sometimes I lose track with the free weights, and so my right side is slightly bigger than the other.
Does that cause you balance issues?
I don't know what you mean by balance issues.
It's just an astronaut needs to be well balanced. the rocket will tilt. If all the astronauts are not perfectly balanced, or alternatively, if there's countervailing balances among the astronauts. But we need you to be very symmetrical as an ideal if you want to join NASA.
Well, the modeling agency told me I was very symmetrical. So I don't think that you're gonna have a problem with that. It's just my right bicep is it's just like a little bit more attractive than my left bicep. But listen, I really need this job. Okay? Like, I know that if you look at me, you're probably like, wow, that's such an attractive guy who has it all. But listen, I haven't been able to find love on the ground. So I just feel like if I want to like build a family someday, I need to just reach for the stars, and like find love up there.
You realize you're going to be in a capsule with 2 other people.
Sounds great.
I've never been this close to another person before.
Dude, are you a virgin?
Oh, quite. Quite, barely. Yes, indeed, absolutely.
What's that like? Because I really don't know. It's been a long time.
You've never been a virgin?
I mean,
Wow.
it's been a long time since I've been a virgin. Like, I just don't even remember it. It's like I had a pacifier and then I was like doing it. So
Mission
But, you know-
maladjusted losers in space launches in T minus 3 minutes. T minus 3 minutes.
was that? Did you just say losers in space?
Yeah, we're losers. It's me, the other person on the shuttle.
Wait,
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
wait. I mean, I'm not a loser. Like, I get it, but I just haven't found love yet.
Loser.
Well, I noticed upon entering the capsule that you're quite asymmetrical.
Whoa, like
Biggie Smalls.
T minus 90 seconds, losers.
Mission Control, I think I'm on the wrong ship.
Oh no, you're on the right ship.
No, this is a ship for losers, and I'm not a loser.
You're on the right ship.
You're one of us.
Listen, with all due respect, you seem like a much bigger loser than I am, and I can't have 2 losers as my wingmen.
That's correct.
In
He's
space.
the captain. He is a much bigger loser than you.
He's huge.
Mission Control, you gotta get me off this ship. I mean, they're gonna repel the space babes.
60 seconds.
Oh my god.
Control.
I forgot to put on deodorant this morning.
Oh my god. This is gonna be the worst. Guy, okay, here, if we do this, you've gotta be cool, alright? You gotta be cool. Like, if we see an attractive lady on the moon, what are you gonna say?
Hey, lady.
My God, what a loser.
I think I'm just gonna squeak.
We're done for.
30 seconds.
I'm never gonna find love. Well, just shoot me up into space. I got nothing to lose.
10.
Nothing
Nine.
to gain.
I could lose my virginity.
6. 5.
And as that rocket launched into space, into the vast, inky blackness of space, they passed a constellation in the shape of somebody who has very strong opinions about Marvel movie casting.
Wow.
God, if I was outside this ship, maybe I'd get cast in a Marvel movie. The modeling agency said I was very symmetrical.
You know, I got bit by a spider before this.
Mission feared lost.
They are losers, so that makes sense. We lost them.
I feel like I need a third scoop.
It's kind of my thing.
I know, but like if there's no hope for those losers in space, what hope is there for losers here on Earth? People that are just stuck without love.
That was the purpose of the mission, you know?
That was the purpose of the mission,
There's nothing here on Earth for us
except ice cream.
except ice cream. And that's my thing. It's the one thing I've got.
I get
so
it.
order it the way you usually get it, and not my way.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to order yet?
Hi,
It's me.
Larry, 3 scoops.
Leroy. Yeah.
Yeah,
How is it
Great.
working for you when they don't even know your
They
name?
will someday.
They know 3 scoops. They don't know Leroy.
Most of it right.
you guys are really chatty today.
Well, we just had a big boom boom in the sky.
We don't know that. Just lost doesn't mean doomed.
You had a big
In
boom
space.
boom?
Yeah, we work for NASA.
Not that.
Oh,
We
that explains a lot.
have to do the accent
The accent?
when we're on the job.
Like, is it Nassau?
That and like the West Virginia Chuck Yeager loser 1. We've got a situation.
They make you do that
They
in
make us
NASA?
do it
Oh, wow.
because it sounds cooler. But I don't feel cool. I feel scared when they're up there. Like they're completely unmoored from everything. Just 2 scoops.
Just 2 scoops, man. Don't you dare give him
Just 2 scoops.
Don't
thank
you
you.
dare.
Are you sure?
Give him 2 scoops.
I want 2 scoops. And 1 in a cup.
I will look the other way.
It's not the
I know.
same.
It's close.
Different.
It's close.
It's 2
It's
scoops
just kinda
and a
close.
cone and 1 in a cup.
As long as you're eating it later, it's fine.
I'm not going to eat them simultaneously.
Oh, thank God. I will have my usual.
Here you go, sir. Oh, would you like a spoon?
No, I'm just going to teabag
Dude, you can't have that much ice cream on the tea, dude. You're gonna spill your ice cream.
I know, but I don't have a lot of friends. I can't afford to lose a friend over this. I had to get 3 scoops serially as opposed to in parallel. I work at Nassau.
I can tell by your Nassau hat
Yeah.
and shirt and nice shoes.
They've got a squiggly little accent mark.
I
over the
I see.
Final A.
Well, as you can see, I work for the CIA.
Are
I'm
you,
undercover.
are you supposed to say that?
So, attention passengers, I apologize for the disturbance, turbulence. You know what I mean. I've just been having problems with my 40-year-old daughter. And that's affecting how I drive. Next stop, Park Street or something.
You know, these train conductors, they sound more and more like Chuck Yeager every day. You know?
Can I sit?
Yeah. I mean, that seat's really just supposed to be for, you know, elderly people, but you don't look very old.
There's
look
no
like-
elderly on the train.
You kind of look like an elderly child.
Are you calling me old?
No, just old for a child.
An old, yeah, like an old soul.
I'm not the one who's eating ice cream.
That's an excellent point. I feel like the turbulence is asymmetric.
And as the tea went into the tunnel, outside they saw splotches of dirt and random nails and building equipment that looked a little bit like someone with strong opinions on government space program.
Wow.
So you designed the new NASA logo
I did.
in cursive?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. How else? How else would they communicate that they had the je ne sais quoi to handle the mathematics?
They should have done it in wingdings.
I wanted wingdings.
Franklin, you know it couldn't have been wing.
Impact!
Its impact was much too strong.
Impact! Wingdings!
I like the cursive.
Thank you so much.
Ariel.
Well, Ariel was a little plain, wasn't it? It doesn't really say much about anything.
Excuse you.
The space shuttle is also a little plain.
Wingdings too would also be acceptable.
Oh, you know that Wingdings 2 is basically a hieroglyphics.
It's the best way to communicate with the aliens who brought us hieroglyphics.
I do believe the aliens would recognize cursive. It's might be the only thing that they could read. Probably the aliens can only read cursive.
Have you tried Gen Z? It's the new font. It makes you passionate. Here is the download package.
I have heard good things about Gen Z font. The serifs go all the way up the ankles.
Wow, these floppy disks are hefty.
Who gave you these?
Just like a very cool intern.
Luckily, we have one floppy drive left in the whole building.
Well, it is the government, so I imagine that the technology is needs a little catching up. So.
Font is kicking ass, one letter at a time.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I like the ampersand where you can still see that it's an E.T.
Yes, I like how the E's they slant a little bit. It's like an homage to cursive, but it's something else.
Yeah, it's light italic.
It's like what?
Light italic.
Light
The stroke
italic.
is light. The style is
Light. Light italic.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful phrase.
I am missing the semi-bold capital Y.
I'm sorry?
Where is the semi-bold capital Y?
Oh,
It's an important one
is
for the days of the
there-
week. Can't do calendars without that.
semi-bold capital Y.
It's between normal and bold.
Leonard, I have bad news. I can't find the semi-bold capital Y.
And we wasted the last 3 hours of unloading these floppy disks.
Well, Leonard, calendar.
I know.
Have some notes. Like, let's go day of the week by day of the week.
Yep. It's in all of them, I know.
Monday. I mean, you know that's Monday.
You don't have to do this, I get it.
Semi-bold, capital Y, kind of needed for the
Are we
Monday.
going to do this 7
But
times?
we're gonna
Alright.
move along because I don't like to dwell.
I get it.
I don't like to dwell on failure. I like to
you're going
find
to.
what's good in what.
Leonard, I'm so sorry I got you in trouble. How could I make it up to you? I'll buy
Wednesday.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Wednesday. No, that's not quite right, is it, Leonard?
I know.
Listen, 10 of the 12 months look great.
Listen, I know that you're having trouble at work now.
Yeah.
and it's because of me.
If you could just find that one missing floppy, we'd be gold.
Find the one missing floppy. You know, I've looked everywhere, and it's just that the intern died. And now my whole world is turned upside down.
You gotta figure out who she left that floppy disk to.
Honestly, and I'm not kidding here, March looks beautiful.
It does.
Oh man.
We're still in space.
And we haven't seen one babe.
I don't think I'm a virgin anymore. That liftoff was crazy.
You can't lose your virginity from
Signal.
a rocket, dude.
Lost.
Wait.
Lost.
Lost?
Signal.
They want us to watch Law?
Yeah, those guys in the control room are all about vintage TV.
Well, luckily I have the DVD of Lost.
Oh boy, episode 1.
You really are a loser.
I know.
Well, signal reestablished. Reestablished.
Oh.
Whoa!
What did you guys do?
We put out episode 1 of Lost.
Oh my
Mission
God.
Control.
Polar bears on an island? This is definitely going to pay off.
It's the editor's cut.
It's been 36 years since we last heard from this vessel.
36 years?
Yeah. We just left a channel hailing for you like the Voyager, just in case.
Wait, how do we know we're talking in real time to you? And this isn't just a pre-recorded conversation.
From the future.
You gotta do the time protocol.
Dang
They're
it.
being diligent.
We're trying to save money,
I
okay?
Okay, you got a reference book under the front seat. The current date is July 29th, 2048.
I just see Jewel.
Jewel, yeah.
Okay, that was the year with the no Y calendar. Listen, alright. The passcode for this week. The fish in the barrel laughs at the bear.
This wasn't in my fucking training.
What, are we spies or something now?
The fish in the barrel laughs at the bear. If only my brother were here. He was always the brains, and now I gotta use my brains. The fish in the barrel laughs at the bear.
Yeah,
it's
just
like
the-
a riddle or something.
No, it just doesn't match the phrase of the
It's
post.
like probably like a riddle that's like hard to figure out. It's like you probably have to use it. There's probably like a bridge. It's like
Yeah.
3 Billy Goats.
Oh,
Right.
I've read The Hobbit 30 times. I know like 4 riddles.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
like
repeat the phrase.
the
Literally repeat the phrase.
rabbits or
No.
bears
I think you travel.
laughs at the bear. That's gotta mean something like, oh, they're laughing at us because we're losers. We're like, because we're brawny as bears.
Or it could be my D&D character.
Oh, come on, it's not your D&D
D&D
character.
character?
It's not your D&D character.
Wait, who's your D&D character?
The bear.
Well, I guess that would make sense. Okay, listen. I think I found a solution.
What if we just said we never found the mission? What if this never happened?
And as they passed through the vast inky blackness of space, they saw a constellation in the shape of an adult man who refers to women as female.
Oh, that guy looks cool. Huh. Well, guys, I guess if we're waiting here, we should probably eat our MREs.
I'm a space babe. Someone help me.
Was that
Spacewalk?
a beautiful woman?
Spacewalk?
Yeah,
Spacewalk.
In the airlock!
Come on.
Get in the airlock!
Remember, what are you gonna say when you get out there?
Hey, goal.
No! No! Probably should say something cool like, hey, I heard something about you.
Airlock!
Where'd she go?
Alright, give it up for Big Allowance! Alright, so if you've been taking pictures or you want to take pictures or interact with us on social media, tag us at Union Comedy. Mainly on Instagram, I think. But whatever you can find. I'm sure we have something. Anyway, so that was Team 1 of tonight. And let's give it up for Team 2. Give it up for Clyde! Hello, everybody! We are Clyde!
Oh, thank you for coming out tonight. We just need a single suggestion to get us started. What is a place or a reason for people to gather? Just go ahead and shout it out. A prom? A prom. Prom. That sounds better. Thank you.
You're doing great. Thank you. Really good? Yeah, really good. Really good. I really appreciate it. I'm just so thankful that you let me be part of the class project. I came in 3rd place in the election, and I'm gonna be honest, it really bummed me out. But
Suzanne, you fought the hardest for your campaign. You had the best platform, okay? Kids our age just aren't ready to really vote on the issues. So you just didn't, but that's okay.
I'm supposed to roll over? I'm just not supposed to address the quality of the cafeteria food? Really?
No, you're right.
The fact that there are 3 minutes between blocks, and that is not enough time to get from math class to science class when it's on the East Wing and the West Wing.
Believe me, I know.
The bells are so loud.
So loud.
It rings in my ear. That's
Honey,
not...
I work here, okay? I have tinnitus. It's a problem.
platform.
If I could have voted for you, Suzanne, I would have.
If you could have just heard the things I was saying over your tinnitus, which is what I've been trying to prevent, then... Anyway, I'm just...
Hey,
I'm getting worked up.
Yeah, Suzanne, I'm on your side, okay? Thank you. I gave you this job because I want you to have the stuff on your CV that'll get you into good college. Right?
Okay. And
Prom committee, head of prom committee, that's a great position. Okay?
assistant to the head.
And photography club, okay?
Yeah. Cartography club.
You're doing that too? You're doing cartography? That's great. That's great. Mr. Wilson's a little weird, you know, but look, it's a niche skill, which is always good for college applications, right? Oh, by the way, I love that you call me by my first name. It's like Montessori vibes.
You're just like a mom. You're just like a mom figure to me. I call my mom by her first name too.
Wait, I'm a mom figure?
Hey, sweetie, we gotta talk.
What? Lucy?
That's it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Lucy, you can talk to me about anything.
Okay. Remember how I gave birth to you?
I don't remember, Lucy, but I can feel it every day.
So can I. It still hurts.
Everywhere.
One day you'll experience childbirth, as only we can. And one day that baby's gonna grow up.
and it's gonna call you.
Well, the baby's growing on the outside of you, so that's weird.
Yeah.
That's real weird. That is a medical anomaly, and your birth's going to be very painful. So I hope you're ready for that.
God, being a woman.
Now, I want to be clear. This is not anything to do with your biological sex or any. Like, it's not about being a woman. It's just I've literally never seen this before.
Do you think we'll ever be president?
Yeah,
You
no,
understand?
probably not.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm a realist.
I'm gonna give birth on the outside of my body. Whatever you said.
That is what
To
I say.
a future class president. Okay? It's not gonna come in third. It's gonna come in second. And it's gonna enact real change. Not it. She.
Interesting choice of. I've never seen someone give middle fingers behind their back. Are you trying to? Are you shielding the child from profanity? Is that?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm shielding it from sexism and male doctors. I will be doing a natural birth at home.
Okay.
In the garage, as the good Lord intended.
I can't advise that.
So what exactly is feminist about this?
I'm being my own doctor. Thank you.
So I went to med school, right? For
Mhm.
4 years. And then I had a 3-year residency, 2-year internship,
Thank you.
fellowship, across the board. And my medical opinion is we should move from the garage. By the way, fantastic place. Mold, not exactly how it should be.
Right.
Move it to the hospital. I don't know, that's for more feminist.
So what
you
I'm
know?
hearing is that you're not a girl's girl. And you're coming at me probably because you're jealous of my looks or something. I get it.
No.
Not everyone can get
No, this
a
is
date to get pregnant.
My
Oh, hey, hon. Hey, is that the doctor? Oh, hey. Is this the whole thing happening right now? Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
all right.
forget?
Well, I'll get out of here. I don't want to bother you. You know, girl power and everything. Oh,
Wait,
what?
wait,
What?
Do
What?
I look like a girl?
Hey, there's no right answer to that question.
That was awkward because he saw. He sort of read you for filth.
I don't.
I'm about to push.
We need to talk about this before shove it back in there. All right?
I think you can start because it's like I can start smoking again because it's almost done, right?
Babe, did you finish all the beers in the fridge?
Yeah, I couldn't find the Dasani.
Oh. Hold on, just watch out. I gotta get out. Get back to the store. Open the garage.
Do I look like I would steal my best?
I can't hear you. It's gotta go. Sorry.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't steal my best friend's boyfriend. And it's weird that you would insinuate that.
Does your best friend have a good-looking boyfriend? That was a real smoke show, isn't it? Listen, sweetie.
Why are you
So,
the
I
girl's
know
girl and
it's-
I'm not the girl's anyway.
You know, something more important than being a girl's girl is a woman going after what she wants. And if you want your best friend's boyfriend, the smoke show,
I did not say that. You said that.
the look in your eyes said it.
I said that. I said that.
I think you should go after him.
I mean, it's a beautiful story about your birth. It's very touching.
Yeah, I feel it every day. Can we just? I gotta talk to you. Can we just cut it out for a second?
Sure.
I'm not in charge of this. I am last place on cartography team. You're gassing me up, Diane, and I don't know that I deserve it. I just don't think I've accomplished anything near what the 17 and a half years should have accomplished by the end of the middle of their senior year. Not like you accomplished literally everything when you were my age, so.
Suzanne, why do you think I'm here? Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking.
No, really look in my eyes.
I'm looking. For the first time.
Do you see? Thank you. I used to be more beautiful. Mr. B, Miss Pensacola. That's right. Yeah, I really did accomplish everything at 17 and a half. But, you know what? It didn't mean shit, okay? Back here, I'm teaching photography at Pensacola High.
That's incredible. Why is that incredible?
I got a Rhodes Scholarship.
And now we're gonna place the crown. Congratulations. It'll never get better than this. Smile for the cameras, smile for the cameras. This is your peak. Okay? Oh, hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I'm passing the curse onto you, alright? It is all downhill from here. Smile! Smile for the cameras.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Soak this in, because after this, it is sadness and then a grave. And here's your sash. I put the sash on.
What's wrong, Teach? You sort of zoned out when I was about to take a picture of you.
Oh, just my old training kicking in, I guess.
What button do I push? How do I take pictures? Help! I'm gonna fail.
Sorry, Brayden. I'm sorry, Brayden. I'm sorry. Listen, it's that button, and then yeah.
That's
so,
just the ground.
Yeah, you have to. So that's the viewfinder, and that's you pointed at the thing you want to.
Thing I want to what?
The thing you really want to see.
I took a picture of you, Teach. Today's my 18th birthday.
Happy birthday, Brayden.
Thank you, Teach.
I should really keep the door open. The shots are coming along nicely, the ones that aren't the ground.
Thanks.
I mean, that looks like is a staircase.
What about the one of you?
Well, you haven't developed it yet.
No.
You haven't gotten to that part of the curriculum yet.
Brayden, I was looking through your Trapper Keeper, and I just see pictures of the ground, and then this really weird picture of your teacher, and then everything else is overexposed. What's going on here?
I'm overexposing myself, Dad.
Ah, son. Do we have to have the bus and train conversation again?
I think it was simpler when it was the birds and bees. But, but yeah, give me the bus and train.
All right. So, some of our body parts are outside body parts. We let the people on the buses and the trains see those body parts, right?
Right.
Right. Well, some of those body parts, they gotta stay inside, right? It's all above board.
Next stop, Leechmere.
I hate this city.
So, this isn't where I saw myself. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So what you're saying is, when everything was right for you at 17 and a half, it gets worse later. But when things go poorly for you at 17 and a half, it exponentially blows up.
Exactly.
So today things aren't so great for me. But tomorrow,
Or the next day, maybe, like, give it like 10 years.
you're saying I can do anything. You're saying, because the way I'm hearing it is a strong, linear relationship for you, down. Shooting
All the way down.
slope is high. I did well in math class. I did not do so well in other subjects, but just taking off is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. You've got nowhere to go but up. You ever heard that expression?
Yeah, once before
Yeah.
when I was on an elevator.
Yeah. I know you're not great with aphorisms and turns of phrase. That's why. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so good. I'm fine. I'm gonna focus my efforts on doing Federation as strong as I can, because that means tomorrow I will be president of the
I just
United
want
States.
to. I want to be clear. I don't mean like tomorrow, literally.
I'm thinking tomorrow, literally.
I just feel like I'm getting your hopes up now. You know what that means, right? Getting your hopes up.
Oh, I heard that once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what it means.
No.
Okay. I just want to temper your expectations. Okay. I'm not saying like tomorrow you'll be president.
Temper my expectations. My parents had to temper today.
That.
Let's go back to bed. Okay. You're gonna do great. I just think you'll do great, but you're really putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
I
That's
do,
all I'm
because the
saying.
thing is, I was supposed to win. I was supposed to win the election. I did.
Good platform. You had a great
I had a
platform.
solid platform.
But your marketing could use some work. That's all I'm saying. Part of politics.
It has passion. I was honest. I was so honest with my marketing.
You're a little too honest. Okay? You didn't need to put everything in all caps. You didn't need to. If you're not gonna yell it, what's the point?
Oh, thanks for the flyer. Oh my god! Oh my god! So. Oh, what? Oh god! Wait! Oh, the from the east wing to the west wing is too far.
It's yelling at you because you can't hear shit. Because of the tinnitus. Because of the bells.
I'm sorry. Well, I
Can't hear me, can you?
no. Katie has said she was gonna get us a kickball day, and that sounds like kind of fun. And she doesn't attack me.
Thank you for coming into my office, young boy.
Yeah, what's up?
Was it weird that I called you young boy?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I'll leave the door open.
Thanks.
Clean exit if you need it.
I appreciate that.
Listen, I understand you have a flyer.
Yeah.
Let me see this propaganda.
All caps. Whoa, you lit a fire in the school. Is that okay?
And here it is.
Oh.
As long as we keep the door open.
Okay.
Listen, what you don't understand and what none of these little kids understand is that the bells being so loud puts fear into you.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
Yes.
Are you gonna put the fire out or?
Not if it's working.
Alright, go on. I'm enraptured.
I can't let her win.
No. We can't.
We can't.
Yeah.
Do you need more bells?
Yes. Put them by the fire. I've come up with a plan, Jessup.
What would it be, Mr. Wilson?
Well, you know that woman, I think her name was Sarah?
The young woman?
Yeah, running for class
I
president.
believe it's Suzanne. I
Suzanne!
only know it because she yelled it so
Oh
much
my God.
in the hallways. So much.
I told him to assassinate a girl named Sarah. Oh my God.
Oh, just Sarah Connor. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm just a young girl.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I guess I'm here for the first time, so I'm gonna leave and then I'll be back.
Okay.
One.
Should I call the police?
Three.
or-
I'm back.
Oh God, I hate American schools.
All right, boy.
Yeah.
That one's on me. Get one.
What do you? Okay, I'm
We're
sorry.
gonna look the other way. It's not gonna be on your permanent record.
Oh my God, thank you. I need a good CV for college.
Just have to stay after school for a little bit.
I don't. As long as the door's open, I'm in.
All right. So it's actually a girl named Suzanne.
It seems like you're forgetting already. I need you to be really sure, because that death is gonna haunt me
You know,
forever. I ended a human life. I'm 12.
Yes.
So like,
Listen, maybe we don't have to murder.
oh,
On second thought, yeah. Maybe we don't have to
God, I wish you'd said that earlier.
What are you in detention for? I got it. For speaking back to the principal.
That's pretty crazy.
I was like, hey, don't set my report card on fire. You just needed my parents' signature on it. And then he said, detention, young boy. So,
pretty hard.
yeah, I'm real tough, you know?
So when I pulled the trigger, her
What?
skull kind of exploded inwards, and it got sort of all over the hall, and I felt bad for the janitor and also her parents.
Oh.
Wait. Tough Tony
What?
said that I did detention because...
Yeah, you said he burned his report card. I don't know what you would have to gain from burning a report card.
To send a message, of course. Listen, I need you to do one last hit for me.
Oh man.
I can't have Tough Tony talking smack behind my back. You understand?
I get it. This is sort of who I am now.
Back in detention, I see.
Yep. Hey, Tough Tony.
Oh, yeah?
I sort of want to ask you some like questions, just sort of like to get to know you in detention. Like,
But first, get to know him.
okay. All right. Yeah, I will.
This isn't the Breakfast Club torture that Mr. Principal said that.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Oh, good.
But you are kind of a jock, and I'm kind of a weirdo. You know, it's sort of like we're all getting to know each other in this place.
Yeah.
You know, my family life was pretty crazy. What about you?
Oh, normally, yeah. Oh God. Listen. We could be the best of friends. We could. Yeah. You and me. We would go skip class and smoke clove cigarettes behind the school.
Oh.
Why weren't you at class today?
I made a friend who's not an adult man. Yeah, we hang out and the door is irrelevant whether or not it's open or closed.
So Tough Tony still breathes air.
Yeah, my hair.
Kissing?
So you called me in here to do a job?
Yes. I need you to 21 Jump Street the situation. You must go undercover as a teenager, Jessup. I need you to get a backwards hat ASAP. I need you to get a Letterman jacket. I need you to smoke clove cigarettes.
So what are you in detention for?
Yeah, kid. You seem like you're new in town.
Well, youths.
Did you get checked out by the school nurse for the scoliosis yet? It seems like you got a problem there.
Yeah, it's 'cause I like to slouch so much 'cause I'm cool. On my
that checks out. That's
skateboard.
youthful.
That's youthful.
And to answer your previous question, I'm in detention for throwing a spitball
Whoa.
with my mouth.
With your mouth?
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks
That's
for
unconventional.
specifying.
Do kids still do that? I mean, do
We
we
usually
do
use
we do that?
straws.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good lung capacity.
Yeah.
You can just do it straight with your mouth. You want to be our friend?
Why weren't you at class today?
I made some friends who aren't fully standing men. They're young boys.
They're
They're
boys.
young boys.
Is that what boys were called?
They're young boys, and I don't know either of their names.
It's Tough Tony, and we forgot to give the other one a name.
I kept the backpack and the backwards hat. I'm one of them now.
Oh, you blend seamlessly. I like how you keep saying no cat. That's great. Listen, we got sort of so off track from Susan. I need her to not. You all right?
Is this how they sit? This is how they sit.
Wow, I can't keep up. Listen,
Yeah.
the more important part was her, not winning the election. So, could you, I don't know, rig the election?
I think that sounds skibbity toilet.
Is that what they're saying? Are they saying things like skibbity toilet?
So just because I'm not sure if anyone died. But people allege that it happened, so I understand that. Anyway.
I wish you could see yourself how I see you, Like, you're confident, you're ambitious, you're smart. You need to believe in yourself a little more, that's all I'm saying. And then, yeah, maybe you'll be president.
Yeah, I turned 18 this week. Sorry, that's weird. Sorry, Diane. I'm sorry, Diane. I'm sorry.
I don't know why people keep telling me that.
I just noticed that the door was closed, that's all.
of the way that I think about my life. You came up with that yourself?
I did.
That's really good.
Thank you. I'm not an idiot.
No, you're not. You're not. You're just a really sheltered kid, and I feel like you don't always get like certain sayings, and that's a good one, and I like it. I'm gonna put that here later.
Amazing. I'm gonna take the dogs out. Heard that one song.
You're gonna take the dogs out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk myself out of here.
Are you the dogs in that scenario?
Yeah.
Okay,
you gotta, it's a learning process.
Yeah, right. You make mistakes and you get better. I mean, I can relate to that. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. A lot of mistakes. Some of them on film. Oh, God, I need to learn boundaries. You don't need to know about that. I'm sorry. Forget I said that, and please don't mention to your parents that I said that.
I would never tell Lucy.
All right, Diane Keaton, we're gonna have you in my pictures now.
Listen, Woody.
I think you
is there
should be
any
my
way-
adult girlfriend when I break up with my teenage girlfriend in the movie.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Can I keep wearing my jaunty hats?
Oh, please, and please wear those big baggy pants. I think they're gonna come in a big fashion very soon. Is it okay if I refer to my young girlfriend as a young girl?
I don't see why not. It's the 70s.
All right, well, I'm gonna just open the door then.
Okay.
Come on in.
Good to see you again.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
God, it's been forever since you were yay high.
Not that long.
Yeah.
Not long enough since I was a child.
Anyway, I mean,
Luckily, I'm always yay high. I stay the same size and they keep getting taller.
Yeah, you ever gonna get that scoliosis checked out, Woody?
Oh, never. Never. I don't believe in medical science.
Yeah.
It's okay to attribute that to me. I don't know.
I don't know any references.
No.
It's just a Tums. It's just a Tums.
Oh,
It's not complicated.
My grandmother said I should suffer. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
It's just a tablet that will make your belly feel better. So you just try it. Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried it? Have you just tried it? Tried it,
I wouldn't dare.
Look at that, have you ever tried it?
You're making me uncomfortable with your age. It's just, you're very old. I can't do this.
Yeah, just throw it in, right? Throw it.
You're having an allergic reaction. I just need to EpiPen you. Just 2 seconds. I can see. You're gonna keep dodging it, and I'm gonna try to go for your leg now. Oh, so you're moving further into the corner, sir. Okay. You are gonna.
So just to be clear, do I look like a girl's girl, or like what about this?
That's right. I am Diane Keaton. That's why I prefer that you use my first name. I don't need anyone knowing the truth. That I've fallen this far, linearly speaking.
Just gracefully down.
Yeah.
Easy slope descent. Yeah. I don't judge you for it. I think this is a turning point for both of us, like an inflection point, if you will. As I rise up, and you just descend into whatever comes next.
All right, boys. Both young boys in the principal's office.
Yeah, so what?
I've been watching security footage of the school, as principals are legally allowed to do. And I see 2 women on the rise.
You got a problem with that?
Yes.
I thought this was something about the bathroom. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Those are
boys.
clove cigarettes, I swear.
I swear I was not hiring assassins to kill you boys. If you just kill one gal, it doesn't matter that the
He
women.
did kill one gal.
I've murdered in person.
Oh my God! Stop bringing that up.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her face.
Somehow you killed someone, and somehow you're the victim. Okay, get off my back.
You're right.
That's right.
It's not my place to feel bad.
Hey, I forgive you. You did a good job, too.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm the
you're a
hero.
Good shot.
You want me to do another murder?
They're gonna run for president, and we can't have that.
I'd like to make it clear, I've never agreed to committing any murders before.
Well, time you live up to your name of Tough Tony. All right?
Yeah, you not tough? Is that all just a front? I can hear you peeing yourself.
No,
I can hear it.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, okay.
Give it up for Clyde! Alright, so, that's the end of the show, but your night doesn't have to end here. You could stick around, and if you want to see more comedy, you could stick around and get a ticket for the pickle. There's a monologist, there's fun people playing, some who you've just seen, and most importantly, you could win a jar of pickles. But if you can't make it, we have 3 nights of comedy. Friday, Saturday, Sundays. You can come back tomorrow for a jam and cage match where you get to decide which team of 2 gets to stay on and win, and who has to go home. Alright, so let's give it up one more time for Big Allowance. Clyde.